All right, once again, guys, the Rock Island auction from February of 2016 is completed, so I figured we'd go back and take a quick look at the prices for the various guns that I did videos on. Couple things. First off, these are what they call realized prices, which is the price where the auctioneer bangs the gavel plus 15%. That 15% is a buyer's commission paid to the auction house. That's part of how they make their money. And by adding that on and giving that to you as the price, that kind of gives you a better idea of what the buyers are actually paying, which is more like what actual market value is than just the price at the hammer. So the other thing to keep in mind is that this was a regional auction, which means a lot of the guns are sold in batches or lots. So you may be bidding on multiple guns at the same time for a single price. There are going to be a couple in here where the price looks awfully high for one specific gun until you realize that there were a couple guns in that lot. Of course, there are always still deals to be had. That Gewehr 71 went for a relatively low price, something that's easy to get into. Yeah, here's an example. That Danish Krag, there's actually a lot of 3 rifles that sold for that price. Here's another one, another lot of 3 rifles that happen to include one that I did a video on. So have to keep that in mind when you're looking at the price for these specific guns. Let's see, what else? There were a number, the regional auctions often have less rare stuff, more common stuff, but there was this batch of a number of early lever action rifles that were very cool and went for pretty big money, as you can see. 3 different ones there, all pretty neat. Yeah, the regionals, they get some really obscure, interesting stuff. They also get some kind of run-of-the-mill stuff. Definitely worth your while to take a look through the catalogs for these auctions if you're interested in pretty much anything. This auction, I believe, had a total of close to like 9,500 guns in it, of which I was able to look at maybe 24 total on video. So there's always way more than I'm able to look at. You'll see that Warwinck copy did not sell. That typically means that the price didn't reach reserve or there was some other problem with the item during the auction, and it simply didn't meet the requirements to sell. So it'll either go back to the consignor or get auctioned. They may try it again in the next auction. Just depends. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching through all the interesting stuff. And there will be another series coming from Rock Island soon.